Could ye deliver us, my people?
Make way.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Hey, Christina. Just couldn't sleep. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? I wish Taco Bell was open. That's funny. I grabbed something to eat before I went to bed. Yeah, if anybody else is awake, that'd be cool, but I just figured I'd stream it if I'm gonna be up anyway. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. See, this is one of the core abilities as well. Figured, ooh, almost fell.
Go, go.
Whoa! Monster Witcher!
Thanks, Christina. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. I didn't know how it was gonna go. It was a little bit different than what I was used to. So I'm glad people enjoyed it. Even yesterday or day before, was a random live and it went pretty well. I was only gonna be on for a little bit.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp!
I'm actually getting a few people together for next Sunday, but I'm still waiting on
Less moaning,
an image
more
from one of them
details.
to
What
do the
happened?
thumbnail.
And how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping.
Lisa, you go to bed. You're probably over there buying comics somewhere.
Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Uh-huh. That's all you're doing is laughing.
Fine, I'll go.
What did you get?
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Cart's riddled with arrows. I should take a look around.
It's the last variant to spawn 284. Nice. You're learning a lot about comics, I'm seeing. I see you.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Well, if you find a good place to buy, it's not that hard to be addicted. You know? It's just the... What's up, Kate Titus? I heard you're getting a box soon. I dropped my controller and pulled out the mic. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. Oh, I might have found it. Maybe not, no. That's what I already found. I can still grab these things though. Okay. Go back this way. Cool. Oh, I see more red. Just like the alchemy. Yeah, that's how it is with
that box
everything.
you mentioned, splattered with blood, human blood.
That's how it is with everything, though. Like, no matter what you're buying, you always gotta be wary. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day because some stuff is probably gonna come out. So we'll see. Today was an interesting day. I got quite a few messages in my inbox. Yep. Oh, by the way, guys, say a little prayer for
Oh, and you find the box?
for Andrew's wife. She had a little bit of a problem at work today. She's okay, but she was she got a little bit rough at work.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
I'm up right now. Did he just run away? Yes, he did. I almost didn't catch that. Oh. Damn it. I forgot about this game and its mechanics already. Damn it. I wish I could just aim at something at him. I don't know how to freaking... This is annoying. That's what happens when you haven't played a game in like 6 years.
Let's go.
I think that's how old this game is.
Run, Roach.
Faster.
I think I lost him. Yeah. So I guess I gotta defeat the bandits. I could do that. I'll get more materials like that anyway. Killed his own guy. Oh. I guess I can't grab none of his stuff till I kill this other guy. Where is he? You're just an archer. You're easy.
Gotta get him out of here.
Huh.
Wake up. See?
Motor
Can't run from
combat.
the truth. Not even on a horseback.
I'm better at Red Dead. Red Dead was
Attack that cart.
the mechanics are a little bit easier. It's a newer game.
Private First Class John Gamer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment, disbanded, but still active, underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many
That was the
illnesses.
future.
You let me go, and I might
Right.
live and fight once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Jackass. He's on fire. You haven't played Red Dead? Red Dead is pretty good. Yeah, it's inevitable because people are ignorant and they don't want to stay home. And freaking Florida opens up and everybody wants to go over there. Like nothing's happening. Like just doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, Delvin Mallory? No, I think Elder Scrolls is probably a little bit more addictive, but this game is a little bit smoother. And I don't know, at least in my opinion. I had more fun playing in this one. Two bars are open. I think you're allowed to be open if you have an outside section. I think that's how it works. From what I understood. Yeah, because I have a friend in Jersey who he's partying. And it's still lockdown, but since they have an outside area, well, that bar is mainly outside. There's really no inside to it. So it's open. So I feel like that's why maybe that place is open. The two that you're talking about.
Giddy up. Whoa! Go,
yeah.
go.
That's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to bring a couple friends together and share, even though those friends never really met each other before that day. It looks like they're gonna be in communication from now on, so that's pretty cool.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, that sucks, K-Titus. Yeah, Christina. That is one of the positives.
Faster.
And we get to weed out the people who shouldn't be around. Because when you think everything's peaceful, more stuff starts popping up. But that'll get handled on its own.
Whoa.
Nobody really needs to do anything else.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Islov just left home.
Your phone keeps buffering? What service do you have? Because yesterday we were having issues with T-Mobile. I know that. Like, T-Mobile was basically down, and if you didn't have Wi-Fi, it was a wrap. And even my internet reset yesterday while I was live.
You, Mislov?
Hold on. It is
No.
4:12 here.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves.
What phone do you have, Christina?
Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like...
Because if you have a relatively new phone and it's just acting up, it's probably better just to replace it.
Ah, I see. You a witcher.
It's probably cheaper too.
Will you
Sure.
No.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing.
That's right, Lisa Apple.
They're gaunt.
That darn
Gut
apple.
stuck to their spines. Come too late. Attacked another one.
Burn, motherfuckers. You need to switch over to the good side.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
He's a werewolf.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of
I
another
think.
kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his guy.
Hey, yeah, good night. Yeah, I can't sleep. It's not gonna happen. Plus I got way too many boxes in my bed. I was just reorganizing because I need to put some clothes away, and I couldn't even get to one of my dressers.
Though, survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the
Yeah.
stump, headless. The other
I don't know
hung
what
from
I'm
a
gonna do.
branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Honestly, I'm thinking about taking a giant
Watch
box
out
and
for
giving it
yourself now.
to like all the
I'll be
neighborhood
fine.
kids.
Not
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
You just ate a donut, now you're definitely not going to sleep.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Something's coming. What is it? This is deer.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Send to Sarah. What is she into? I don't mind sending it to somebody. I already got it sent to Quick Draw right now. There's something cool down here. Somebody else too. I don't remember who it is right now, but I'll look into it. Where does Sarah live? Like, what state? Trolls? I don't have any trolls. Only one I got is the one that I won from Fox. Cause and that's staying for the little one. Isn't that the first step in this group? Yeah, exactly. My name is Christina Nicoli. Oh, I fell.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Oh, that's nice. I have
Female.
no. I don't think I have any
Hardly no
oversized
wounds have
files.
already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Yeah, I can imagine what you mean,
Beak
Lisa.
tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
I can't do mystery, but
And
like
12 years old.
I did a mystery box, but it has
Griffins
nothing to
pair
do with
off for
Funko.
life when young. Male
You'll
must be
see
about
when
the
that
same
comes
age.
in, and I'll do the video.
Beak tips worn. Griffins pair off for life.
So,
Thick shaft. Dense barbs. A royal griffin.
I do have one, but I think the corner's a little dinged up.
Explains why the male.
It might be one she has.
Could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I have the Walmart one. I don't know if I would do pizza right now. I could probably go for a shake. A 10-inch straw. That'd be pretty cool. I gotta. And it's funny because I'm trying to get rid of stuff, and then my friend comes and asks me to help him sell some of the stuff. That's where I got all those horror pops, like the Michael Myers, the Freddy,
Faster.
and all that stuff.
Hey there.
That's it, Roach.
I don't know if I have any more coming, and I opened the Arleo ones. I got some decent stuff out of there, like $20
Not
pops,
so fast, Roach.
or like $24 pops. But obviously, I didn't get Arleo. I got a ton of Star Wars stuff that I still haven't opened because I'm waiting.
Yes.
I don't know if I have any more stuff coming. To be honest, I'm clueless. Like when those Arlia boxes showed up, I had completely forgotten I even
Got
bought
good
them.
news and bad news. Good news first, Captain.
And the back. What else could he want from two witches? Go on.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Yeah, search for Freddy Yoda, that one.
Learned some things. It's a male. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside.
Yeah, I saw this
Remember
Funko
Tredigor? Hunting that
posted.
Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready.
No, picked one out already. Other side of the street.
Good. Meet you there.
don't even know what I'm supposed to be making. Select the formula for Thunderbolt. Oh, okay. Where you at? Am I skipping it? I don't see it. I'm tweaking. Oh, there it is. Oops. My GameStop still hasn't opened yet. It's on the still curbside, and if you don't have a credit card, you have to buy a gift card just to pay for shit. The house looks actually pretty cool. I hope it's really detailed, not like the Yoda hut. I feel like the Yoda hut could have been done better. Oh yeah, you got it for a good deal, right, Christina? I probably would have bought one just to trade it with somebody or something. I don't know, but I already had one. I know I didn't have space for it. I bought one originally because I wanted to keep it, and then I was like, do I really need an 18-inch Batman? I was like, I'd rather have an 18-inch statue. But that's a steal for sure. I know people who bought it from me are probably like, damn it, because I basically sold it to them at retail, but I only paid like 47 bucks for it.
Waves of grain,
like when it released.
Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent was...
No, come on.
So tell...
No.
Little...
Snows are away. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
You said no more than you saw the Mandalorian. Yeah. There's no way you could say no to that. And it's funny because they showed that mold off a little bit, but nobody knew it was going to be a 10-inch.
Crossbow.
Wanted in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to die! Show me what you got. Damn! It's fast!
Dang it.
Don't let it get away!
You looking for the $8 Funko Pop Clan? I gotta talk to Sean and Bearded Pop. They probably got, I got something they might both want. Well, one each, not the same item for each of them. Got you, man. Stop following me, bastard. Oh. Is it a Freddy Funko? No, there's no Freddy Funkos. The only Freddy Funko I have is one that I won that says that he's holding up the pop sign.
To improve something.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our home. Meet me at the inn.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll have that one. But I can always ask, I guess.
Slower.
Whoa!
You still buying books, Lisa, or you finished?
Run, Roach.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh hell no. I died last time I fought her. I gotta come back to fight her. You can maybe do a mystery box run, but don't sell 19 to Mitch. You know it's funny? I almost did a mystery box run because I had...
Faster.
What was it? I think I had one pop worth almost it was like 160. I had another one that was like an 80 and 90 and stuff like that. And I was thinking about it, but there's so many people putting out mystery boxes right now that I was like, you know what, let me wait till it settles, then I'll do my box. You got, we just had Mama J, you had Geeky Mama Bear, Allison had 2 boxes, Naboon has boxes, who else? There's a couple more people that got on the mystery box game. APG had another run of boxes. Yeah, but I'm never too worried about those boxes, the comic ones, because they don't really overlap as much. Like, at least not with the Funko community.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, you know what it is?
Why? You take me.
People are kind of waffed out.
So, military codex.
They kind of took it back to Facebook and
Guess you've dropped your good uncle.
It was no act. I extended it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones? Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
see?
Fulfilled
See, that's
my
why
end of the
I'm gonna
bargain.
just wait till
Your
everybody
time.
kind of settles
Where'd
down,
Yennefer
and
go?
I'll probably find my
Hiroshima.
little niche.
She was a day's ride
Problem
from me
is,
all the
I
time,
kind of sold
under
that
my
pop
nose.
already, so I would have to
Might
get
have
another
said so.
grail.
Yes, I might have. Halt! We are not done. It...
Please, Rich, will someone explain why you are here?
Oddly enough, my favorite donut is a simple donut. It's a French curler. Now, if there's a better donut out there that's less common, I wouldn't know it really, because I normally don't overdo it with my donuts. Your mom likes it. Boston creams are good too. I would say maybe that's my second. I think that would be my second.
faster.
What's up, Toy Ninja? What you doing up at these hours of the day?
Go, go.
You're too close to thinking. You know, oddly enough, I have actually have a whatchamacallit, I do have a what's it called? A Krispy Kreme nearby. And I've never been to it. The only time I've ever had Krispy Kreme was when somebody's coworker, they would always send them to my house, but they would only send the regular ones.
I'm too old for treks that long.
Hey, I heard that before.
Hey, yeah.
Looks like I didn't find anything there. I got 2 updates on my phone. You know what's crazy? I didn't know that today's live was just to hang out, like for Geeky Mama Bear and Mama J. I thought they were doing something else.
Move it.
I came in a little bit late, but you know, I was there.
Not good. Show me what you got.
Yeah, they really do need to name the show. It's I'm pretty sure they got plenty of good ideas, but they can't settle into one yet. Two mamas and a cub. I think somebody said that one. I thought the other one was two mamas and a cheater. I won't steal anything. Okay, back to Lisa. What do you like? Hey, what about me and my chopped liver here? I like baked ziti on my pizza.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me. This is level what? Canadian and bacon. Really? Is that even bacon? Do we call that bacon? It's not better than bacon. That's blasphemy, Lisa. I'm ashamed of you. We can't be friends anymore. I can't see your emoji, Toy Ninja, because I'm looking at the PlayStation screen. But I can see Lisa's emoji. I guess because it's a YouTube emoji, I can't see it. I don't do that. Well, I have dipped mine in ranch before, but what I like to do, I like putting garlic powder on mine. You know what, buffalo chicken, you know I like chicken bacon ranch. You ever had a chicken bacon ranch? That's pretty good. Excuse me. Show me what you got.
I don't, you know what's funny, Christina? I don't really mess with Taco Bell. I don't, I can't do it. That just shows you there's more than American TV. Have any please tell me you guys have watched Money Heist at least. I know it's in Spanish, but you can watch it in English. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Only thing I like about Taco Bell is the old mascot, the Chihuahua. It is a must-see. I've been saying that for years, since it came out. I have all the pops, even the chases. I'm hoping they come out with more, because there's more characters now.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so...
It's really good. Honestly, I wish you could understand Spanish
Trouble brewing.
to hear it in its original language.
Who are
But
they?
it's still pretty good in English, I heard.
Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey.
I don't care what he says or she says, to be
Geralt,
honest.
We should stay out.
If I like what the
Just
chase
this
looks
one.
like, I'ma buy it. I don't really buy it for it's a chase. You feel me? I don't really watch them. Not because I have a problem with them, but every time I see him, he reminds me of Will Wheaton. I just can't get over it. It creeps me out. I like the Joker chase too. My friend's getting it.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Look who it is, Jennifer. I need her pop, dude,
Excuses.
but it's so expensive.
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard.
You
I
pre-ordered
knew
the
it was
regular
you.
one, or did you pre-order the? Was there
I
a
might
chase
have waited
bundle?
until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well,
The kind one can't refuse.
What do you mean the
I
set up
didn't.
for 50?
though I could have.
Oh, the set. Okay, yeah, and I get what you're trying to say.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've
Only
got
tacos I ever had was
How's
while I
your
was on
horse?
the
Swift?
after partying in another
I'd like
country.
to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then, we shall talk of this tomorrow, all right?
Thank you, Christina.
After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress
He
Yennefer.
needed to post
She'd
something.
eluded him for years, but now seems
He got
just
the
a few
itch.
steps ahead.
Look at the
After
itchy
many
trigger finger.
trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I don't know. I might play for like another hour, at least. Then maybe take a nap.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially...
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do...
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still. And prepare... I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vulf, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events.
Hi to the three folks not chatting. It's okay.
The fate of the defending commander.
They can watch all they want.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible.
You scared off one of them.
You then found
Damn you,
shelter
Lisa.
in charming
Damn
Flotsam,
you.
And from there made your way to Verga. My question is,
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
a slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
Good luck, Toy
We
Ninja.
shall shave you again.
People are selling those things for like $600 now.
The infamous summit at Loch Muir. You were there.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because...
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade
that
Letho
sucks.
of Gullet described you
Christina.
quite accurate.
My comrade, your agent.
Well,
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the...
With these formalities...
Shame.
Feels more...
Were that so?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience. The gentleman will tell me once he...
You guys want to help me pick the clothes? I got this one. I got this poofy thing. Then I got this one. Honestly, I don't see too much difference from this one and this one. It's more poofiness. You said number 2. 2 and 1. Toy Ninja, you just said 2 because I said it was too poofy, huh? Delvin. Well, you're outvoted right now by Lisa and Toy Ninja. It's looking like two. But what's up, Delvin? Poofy it is, I guess. Let's see.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That would satisfy me. But when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
Guess not. He's going commando.
The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south.
Free ballin'.
I must
ballin'.
confirm that he knows how to bow.
Will, why are you awake? I guess we figured out who was in the background.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I think it was this one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of North. Come with me.
There we go.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I wonder if I can take this without him saying anything. Looks like I can. So let me do that before I leave.
A shame I have no time.
It's a sign about to be a good day. Got a box of sour patch.
Vedimi, directly out of northern.
And Lisa, how are you still awake? That's what I want to know. I don't know how you do it. By the way, if I can schedule the live for Sunday, there will be some drinking going on.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in Khan et Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Ow!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer et do orde.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that.
It's nice to see.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation.
My corps of spies, Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
How long will
I'm
you
Henry
know
Vance,
that?
said Arthur. Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some...
Amen. Raadsleden enicht, es tun, es saur aan mijn vaart.
Es ziet even. Vindt zijn
Is wat is maar streken en vol.
Waar en uitfijn.
My favorite candy is Reese's.
The gentleman will have gone to the school later. Please stay.
You're gross.
What Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? That's right. The true authority in Novigrad is not the Sixth Council or the Merchants' Guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. Incredible.
Vegimi, directly out of the northern east.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Milky Way is actually my girl's favorite chocolate.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
It seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her.
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for
Ugh,
Ciri.
I can't stand Twizzlers, man.
Haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of a mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
Chocolate for everyone.
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again.
I love white
Not my
chocolate.
preference, but to
The cookies and
understand.
cream ones from
Clock's
Hershey are
ticking.
pretty good for me.
It is indeed.
Yeah,
So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you
those
there
are a
at
different
once?
one.
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece. I shall
Aww.
be waiting.
Favorite ice cream? I think it's still cookies and cream or cookie dough.
Scars healed nicely.
There was one I want to try. I had a friend, she found Twinkie ice cream. That was an interesting one. I haven't tried it yet, but when can you go wrong with a Twinkie? Just saying.
Shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from me.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. and
couldn't you just go home?
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to...
How do things look in Velen?
What about peanut butter, chocolate, and banana?
This
That's a good
land never
milkshake
flowed
right there.
with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine gripped. Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread. Thus, I'd...
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships.
Never had
Novigrad
that.
can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men who stop? I've been...
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. And like...
So,
King Bra...
thanks for...
You know, it's funny. I like popcorn, but not that much. One time I had special popcorn that they made for a movie. It was like chocolate covered or whatever. Like, but it was like blue and red. I was shitting blue and red for I don't know how long.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks,
Yeah, man.
bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter
Just
back
speaking the
safe
truth.
and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
I'm gonna put my regular clothes back on.
As well.
Cheese what?
Is it true?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cop.
know I saw something here earlier. Whatever.
Barbarians. Sheganatuvi. Greetings. What do you want? Good idea, good eye. Greetings. Good idea, good eye.
Any tidings from Vizima?
Mean to me a data.
Good.
Sheganatuvi.
And Vatkan.
Yes, pen is good.
Oh! Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and
Yeah, I
Yennefer's
decided to
behest.
replay it again, man. This is one of those games that I've actually wanted to play for a while. After I beat, like, pretty much every part of it. It's been a couple years. I'll probably do like 2 more missions and go to sleep. Maybe. Says Showbox of Flashpoint just got avatars from me as well. Huh. That's what's up. Yeah. The one thing I need to work on the intro. That's like my fucking or bump or whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm missing right now. Cause I gotta cut it every time I do it. Cause I use my music to do it. But I don't have any like anything animated. It's just a plain old logo. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that at all.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that mission's way too above my pay grade right now. That mission is something that got released while you were playing. So you normally are higher ranked by the time you get to it.
Go, go. Faster. Come on. Whoa there, Roach.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side.
Slow now.
You want a horse? I actually had a few horses when I was younger.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
You got that right, Will. Mr. Ed. It's funny. I called somebody Mr. Ed one time because of the way, you know, we were busting each other's chops. I said, like, you, like, when you smile, you look like Mr. Ed.
Do not cast mad, brother.
He's like, what the
What do
hell?
you want?
Rejoice. Some.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This.
Yes, and?
this one's closer. I'll do this one. Right here.
For the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's go.
You mean a pony? You want a pony?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
I didn't realize I was dying. Holy crap. I got so distracted. Oops. I didn't heal myself. My bad. I got so distracted reading. Alright, man. Have a good day at work, brother. Damn, Ninja Man. I honestly wasn't looking at my health. That's all my fault. It's alright. It should be safe from the last time I found the bodies and stuff. I think. From there, it's a short trip. Yep. Better hear myself this time. There we go. That was my bad.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn well.
Ah, you're still a scaredy cat, I see.
Come on. Now for a shot of Igni.
There we go. Make sure I heal this time.
Faster.
Then both forces attacked.
Come on. Shit, one's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered great fisting from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. I thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroying the evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
What are you playing at? My bestie.
Faster.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The church? The wound?
So, took care of the grave.
What do you mean?
Fisstech dealer.
Intriguing.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it... 3 on...
Not for children. Not for children.
Come on, Roach.
Headless Ned.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see? Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to look?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that was. Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him. If you want a rest, come with me. On the bench you can use.
I'll step at the hut. And there's the bump.
You're pale as outy shite. Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way.
Thanks, Inky. Wouldn't mind it. Baron's not.
So, like, reckon.
Bloody bear.
The taunt. The black folk.
And
Well, a week.
Alright, guys.
thanks. Farewell.
I'm gonna turk it down for a bit because I gotta move boxes just to get into bed right now. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you all. I'll probably play again a little bit later when I'm awake. Good night, everybody.